Mr.
When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, Chatterbox. Today is Tuesday, April 22nd. I'm on the road for the next few weeks, boys. What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm glad to see you're using that RV again for the year. Where's the trip headed to?
Well, today we're just in the Forerunner, but we're heading to South Texas and then up to Colorado. Should be fun.
Sounds like a good trip. You heading to the border?
I am. I will be spending the night on the Grand this Saturday, so keep an eye out on Facebook. I'll be throwing some pics up.
Can't wait to see that.
Anthony, what's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
I don't know if you were glitching out today on us or not. No? Yes? Maybe so?
Oh.
Little bit, Tom?
He's kind of.
I'm all glitchy.
A prepper.
Yeah, we got him back. Yeah, so it's going to be a crazy couple weeks on the chatter. Everyone's out moving. Springtime, summertime, spring break, Easter break. So it should be fun the next couple weeks. But, yeah, I'm driving today. The boys are busy. But we wanted to check in on we've said this, 10, 20, 30 times in the last year. Probably the most influential mortgage program in the market today to help buyers save money in a short term for a 2-year time frame is this 2-1 buy down. And guys, with rates being a little crazy right now, never been a better time to get your 2-1 buy down.
Yeah, I think it's a great program, man. It's probably one of the best programs out there in this market. I mean, you could save 2% the first year, 1% the second. You got to get the seller's assistance to make sure it's beneficial. So,
yeah.
That's. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah. I was going to say, make sure you're asking for that seller's assist in your offer. I mean, now with the new rules, we need to know our contracts and what that looks like. If you're asking for it on 3A or 3B, whether it's your commission or going to help the buyer out for costs that he's going to incur during the mortgage and help make him get a sweeter deal.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you need to get the seller assistance to be able to get the temporarily lower interest rate, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Yes, there's situations when you have multiple offers and it's not going to work, but there's also situations where a house has been sitting there for 60 days and the seller is willing to give seller assistance, and the lower interest rate is more beneficial to you than just saving on the closing costs. So it's important to understand your options. As you know, Anthony preaches 2 things. He preaches affordability and he preaches getting options. If you're not getting your options, you're not doing it right. That's plain and simple, because there could be a mortgage program out there that you don't know about that could be much better for you. And frankly, if you're not doing your due diligence or you don't have a loan officer that's informing you of this, you're going to miss out.
yeah, I mean, it's very important of who you're getting the information from. Everybody's an expert in every field, it seems like, except for the field the client's actually talking about. Talk to a specialized loan officer like one of us 3 who can actually walk you through the process. Nobody else can give you that accurate information except for a lender or a loan officer, because they're the ones actually lending the money. They're providing the options and giving them. So make sure you're getting your information from the right person.
That's so valid, Ant, because if you're getting a specialized,
every one of us is here to help.
Yeah, because if you're getting that specialized program, no one else can do a 2-1 buy down cost sheet. You can't find a program online to do that. That has to be through a loan operating system, straight from a loan officer, so you're getting the right information.
Yeah, 100%. We do this all day, every day. Trust us. We're here to help you guys. Just trust us that we're going to do the job right.
And if affordability is your biggest worry, please understand that getting the lower interest rate with the buy down based off of getting a slightly lower purchase price, the numbers don't lie. The interest rate is going to win there in most cases, but you have to see the options and understand why that's going to work for you guys.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me when I see people offering, you know, 5,000-10,000 under what that price of the home is. I would rather have a seller assist.
Yep. But again, if you're not asking the right questions, if you're not working with the right real estate agent, if you're not working with the right loan officer, these options could just be out the window. You could just be thinking the only option out there is a basic conventional loan where you have to put your down payment. And frankly, that's not the case. Plenty of options out there for you to get in the mortgage world.
Agree with that one.
So, I mean, it's pretty short and sweet. Today, it's all about get your options, understand who you're working with. I mean, I think I saw, I don't know if this stat is correct. Maybe you guys can correct me. I saw this online. Something like 90% of realtors have yet to sell a home this year in 2025. Did you see that stat yesterday floating out there? Or am I crazy?
I didn't see it, but I wouldn't doubt that it's true. I mean, just based off of how things, you know, operate in our local market, I would say that would probably be true nationwide and probably even a little bit more extreme.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still early in the year, but that's why you need to understand the team you're working with. Trust your real estate agent, trust your loan officer, and if you feel like you're not getting the experience that you should have, that you're not getting mortgage options or seeing multiple properties or whatever it may be, understand there's options out there for you, and we're here to help. And like Tom said, we're here. We do this all day, every day.
Most days.
Yeah, unless you're golfing. How was everyone's Easter? Anthony, how was that big Italian Easter?
Mute man.
Is he muted? Guy's muted.
Mute man.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, homemade sauce, meatballs, Easter pie. Yeah, everybody liked it. So I had some family over. So it's always nice to see some family, man. So
it's good. The pictures looked great. That Easter pie looked delicious. And RIP to the Pope.
Yeah, terrible. But we get to see a little process go to work here over the next 3 weeks, and we'll get a new one elected.
Is that the terminology? One gets elected?
Yeah, by the Cardinals, I believe. They will elect the Pope. They are supposed to bury him 4 to 6 days after he dies. And then usually within 16 to 21 days, they will have a new one elected. When you see the white smoke, that's when you know that the new Pope has been elected.
Look at that. Tom just had his child's baptism. I wanted to make sure he was up on his Catholicism, and he's studied up good, Anth.
Good job, Tom. Good job.
Pittsburgh Catholic eating fish every Friday.
There you go. There you go. All right, fellas. Well, that's all I got. I got to try to get through this Charlotte traffic that seems to be a disaster this morning. So I got to run. Great show. Get your 2-1 buy down, and we'll see you Friday.
Later,
see you guys.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony.